fat guy and the skinny dude. What's wrong, Richard?
Like that.
Okay.
Is that better,
There
guys?
we go. Can you hear me?
All right, there we go.
On.
Technical difficulty, no sound. No volume.
No volume.
No, neither of us have any volume.
Okay.
All right, let's try that again.
All right.
Howdy, boys and girls.
Yay. Hold on one sec. Hold on.
Thanks, Joey.
Hey, put your face in front of the hand in front of the camera for a second. Ready? Take two and action. Howdy, boys and girls.
Howdy, boys and girls.
Hi, we've never seen you before. Hi, April. Hi, Kathy.
Everybody can
Hi,
disregard
Billy
all that
Joe.
stuff. Hey, everybody.
Hi, Nessa. Hi.
Wow.
We've never been here
take
before.
it down like 10 notches.
10 notches?
Yes.
This is where I am. This is where I need me to be.
No, but you need to bring it down to here.
To here?
Yeah, right there.
To there?
Okay, that's so much better.
Get low.
That's so much better.
Get low, get low, get low.
What's up, everybody?
From the window
No, we're not doing
to the wall.
No, we're not skeeting. Nope.
To the sweat
Look,
drop.
we're back to the forked prongs again, being...
I am being threatened.
So you guys missed it. We were joking about North Korea.
Yeah, we are definitely
being
not
prisoners
in
in
North
North
Korea.
Korea.
We are not trapped. We are not prisoned. Kim Jong-un is a gracious leader, and he has no butthole.
Have you guys seen that video of the one guy who's being interviewed and he's literally blinking SOS signals to get him out of there? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if anybody else knows what I'm talking about, but like that's a thing.
Yes. Oh,
Ness is shaking her head. No, I have no idea.
blink, blink, blink.
Yeah.
Blink, blink, blink.
What does that say?
Blink, blink,
What
blink.
did you just say?
S is blink, blink, blink.
You
Oh,
mean
it's
Kit Kat?
Kit Kat.
Oh no, you were literally saying SOS.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not helpful.
But we're not in North Korea. We're safe.
But yeah, red and black. All right, so what are we talking about today,
Black
this
and
evening,
yellow,
buddy?
black and yellow, black. What?
No, stop saying pop songs.
Cracking Jello.
We did that.
Cracking Jello.
How was the eater?
How is the
How was the?
the
Oh,
water?
that was the water.
It was definitely
cold.
wet.
Took my breath away.
Wet.
It was cold.
Wet.
Of course, it's wet. What else is it gonna? Dry water?
The water was very moist.
Have you been? Don't be disgusting. Have you been to dry water?
Yes. It's a nice city in the desert.
You're ridiculous.
Hello again, April.
Are you okay?
Are you? Well, she said,
Are
hey
you
guys
having
again.
dementia? We having problems with your memory?
Who are you in?
Okay, well, it looked like it's time to get a new co-host. Somebody who can remember shit.
What? Alexa, turn on my envelope.
Oh,
No.
shit.
So, no, you know what we are talking about today?
What's that, buddy?
Labor.
Like birth?
Nope. Child labor.
Oh, like birth?
No, like making kids work.
Okay. Like child slave labor.
Well, no.
Essentially.
Well, not necessarily.
No.
Okay,
Okay.
so you have crotch goblins.
That's what you call children?
Yes.
I mean, okay. You don't have kids. But okay. That's funny that you use the same language as parents.
So you
don't have kids.
You have chitlins.
Yes, I have chitlins.
And you ask them to do tasks around the house sometimes.
Yes.
At what point do those tasks around the house become excessive labor? Now, if you own a farm, right?
Okay, now here's the difference, right?
Okay.
Like, earlier we were talking about, like, kids around the neighborhood.
Well, yeah, I'm starting off with this. We're going to lean into that. So.
Okay, that's fine. So we're talking about your own kids. If it's your own kids, you birth them, you ask them to do chores. If they live there, they have to do chores, right?
But I mean, at what point does that become excessive?
And I use that term. Yeah, crotch goblins, of course.
See? Yeah. Good parental term.
No, I know. That's why I said parents use that term, but, like, people who don't have parents are using that term. It's like, how the fuck do you know that? How do you know they speak?
Because
I've been
unfortunately,
saying that for years.
we've had to raise other people's kids, and that's just
Okay,
where
fair enough. There you get it.
Yeah. Look,
Okay, so they're your own kids.
right.
If they live in your roof and you're feeding them and you're giving them a place to live, then yeah, they got to do some chores.
So, like working in a coal mine, that's acceptable?
Who owns a coal mine, first of all? That's like, okay, kids, it's 5 in the morning, have some breakfast, get your ass down in the mine. Who the fuck does that?
Take your pet canary.
If it leaves, run.
Right, if it dies,
Yeah.
run.
Shit.
So, no, but I mean, the thing is okay. So, we were talking about when you used to have kids that come over and do, like, mow your lawn for like $20, something like that, right?
Oh, see, look, two of the same. April says if it becomes excessive if your child is taking the place of the parental role, which is true. But if you're like, okay, watch your sister, make dinner, clean up, do the laundry, put the new sheets on the bed, put your kid to bed, give him the shower, and then I'll be home at like 2 in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, that's too much.
So let's say you have a farm, right?
Yeah.
That's where I was going with that. Like,
Right. No, I agree.
Right. Yeah, I definitely agree with both of them. So if you have a farm, right, and you have your kids work on that farm,
Right.
okay, like get up in the morning,
At
feed
like 4
the
in the
cows,
morning, do the chickens and the cows and the pigs.
chickens,
And,
yeah,
yeah.
okay.
But that's part of living, though, right?
You're not paying them, right? And that's more excessive than, let's say, you who has them do cat litter, wash dishes, clean.
Right, but they're also getting their own experience in life and what it's like.
Okay.
If you are grown up on a farm, it's different than if you're grown up in the city, I would think.
Oh, it is, definitely.
Yeah.
There's a
The
whole...
responsibilities are like, that's part of life.
course.
It's not, yeah.
Lift that barge, you tote that pail. Sure. So, then, if you then, who is not offering the country experience,
Right.
ask that same type of limitation. Get up at 5 in the morning, I want you to clean the cat litter,
Right.
feed the cats,
Right.
you know, I'll provide you breakfast and whatnot.
That would seem excessive.
It would.
Right.
So you're saying it's particular to your experience.
I would say so, yeah.
Okay.
And the way you grew up.
Sure.
Right? Like,
Now,
if
see-
you grew up and your dad was a workaholic and he was like, okay, we're going to do this, 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 we're going to... What if your dad's a chef? He's in the kitchen, he's teaching you how to chop stuff and cook stuff, then you grow up with a very intense work ethic.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Yeah, very, very much so. Now, my thing is, now we got into the discussion, I got in the discussion the other day with someone about when I was a kid, right? When I had a job, didn't have a job, either way. During the
I
winter,
thought you were always this big.
I was, but
Yeah.
I mean, I was a child.
Well, okay.
I didn't come out this
That's
big.
terrifying.
I didn't come out this big. Talking about child labor. 9 pounds 1 ounce, not 900 pounds 4 ounces.
Oh, shut up.
You were what?
9 pounds 1 ounce, 23 inches long.
I was like 8 pounds 11 ounces.
Yeah, and I was also breech.
I was
That's crazy.
5'1".
That's crazy.
Baby.
I
Little
was.
baby. But we got into the fact where, okay, during those times as a kid, I would go cut grass for my neighbor for like $10, or
Right.
I would, you know, shovel snow
Do
during
chores
the
around the
winter.
neighborhood.
Like,
yeah.
What? And I really think that the thing is, for me, is that person, I won't name any names, I'm not going to call anyone out on it, right?
Right.
It's like, well, you're taking advantage of children.
Right.
Now, I'm not seeking out kids. I'm not going like around the neighborhood like, hey,
Right.
come work for me for.
Right. I
But
think
I
that's a
mean,
different story.
Whatever happened to those kids that used to come knock like, hey, can I?
Well, like, here's what happened. In the 80s, a bunch of kids disappeared. And then it became, like, not cool to send your kids to, like,
I'm not an 80s.
everyone else's houses.
I wasn't an 80s kid.
No, I was. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, a bunch of kids disappeared. We got quite the comments over there.
Right. Plenty.
April says, I think it's all based on the situation. If you have a parent that works at 7 a.m., has to take their kids to daycare early, asking your kid to get up and do your chore and have breakfast before you leave the house isn't... No, I don't think so. That's super cool. In that respect, and Billy Joe says, in that respect, I feel it depends on who the animal belongs to. If the kid claims it and the animal requires 5 a.m. care, not excessive. If the parent buys an animal, the kid doesn't want it and is forced to care for that, that is excessive. That's
Most
true.
People who
Well,
have
I will-
animals, it's because the kid wanted them.
I will agree that with like dogs and cats.
Yeah.
But I think with farm animals,
is different.
that's a whole
right?
different story because essentially they're not really necessarily the kids' animals.
No, they're kind of like
they're
a livelihood.
part of the home.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like feeding your cow. Dusting
Damn, this
the
is
cow.
like really intense.
It is.
Like
Well,
a really intense
we can have some
topic.
serious conversations.
That's fine.
But I don't feel that like that having those children or finding those kids that do that kind of work, right?
No, but then we talked about like mowing grass.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's acceptable to mow the grass for $10 back in the day.
Right. So my thought was,
what does it turn into now? Like,
well, that's
what
why
are
I
you...
was saying, like, for me, like, mowing my grass for about $20-25.
Yeah.
If I'm providing you the mower, if I'm
Right.
providing the
The
gasoline,
gas.
I'm providing everything, and all I am requesting is your time to cut the grass, your time and effort.
Right.
I don't see that 20. My yard isn't that big. It takes me an hour to do it.
Yeah.
So I assume that a kid
hour
could
can do
do
it
it in an
around the
hour and a
same time.
half, 2
Yeah.
hours.
Okay.
That effectively works out at $25 to about $12.50 an hour.
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad.
And I don't see that as unfair.
But now, what if a kid shows up with a push mower
Mhm.
and gas and a weed whip and is like, "I'm gonna do your yard for you."
Then set your price. I'm a kid. I'm a man of negotiation.
Right.
And I
so if you
always
show
think
up with
that's
the
fair.
motivation,
Yeah.
yeah,
I will.
It's a free market.
And I will always try to be fair.
okay.
Like
Then I don't think that's taking advantage of kids.
I asked-
Like we said before, if you are looking at like you need a new roof, and you're
Right.
like, okay, and you get roofers over and they're like, all right, this is gonna be $3,000, and you're like, okay, hey Billy, hey Joe, that's hilarious. Hey
yeah.
Timmy, hey April, hey Ness, come here. I'll give you guys $10 each.
Listen, I know
If
you're
you-
only 14
If you
years
do,
old.
yeah, I'll just tell you how to do one,
Right.
and then you do the rest of them, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's super.
First off, your
excessive.
roof is gonna be fucked.
Right. Well, yeah, who's a dumbass? Who's gonna do that? But like, if you do that,
Well,
you
yeah. To
deserve
that
everything.
excess, I definitely understand that concept.
Right. That's terrible.
But I mean, see, I don't think that me saying like, oh hey, if you want to come clean out the pond, I'll pay. Like your daughter did
Right.
me a favor and picked
Yeah.
all the blackberries and raspberries for me.
Yeah.
I paid her $10 for her time.
Yeah. That's
And I'm
fair.
gonna send her home with some raspberries at
Raspberries.
some point, or just send her home with some cookies when I make them.
Hey man,
Regular.
I gotta say, I did eat some raspberries when we were picking them.
Of course, I
'Cause
saw them
they
on
were-
your face.
They were delicious.
You had this little purple
Fresh
spot
picked
right
raspberries
here.
are the best.
They are so good.
hmm
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, I definitely think that can be.
Or if you own a coal mine.
But they were.
If you own a coal mine and you're like, hey kids, $5 for the day, and you get a free canary.
I'm just a
You get to hang out with a
coal
canary all day and you
miner's
get a
daughter.
flashlight? What a
Little
cool day
pickaxe.
for you.
But I definitely think my problem there was I was being accused of taking advantage of children, right?
When you say it like that, it sounds terrible.
I'm not-
Thank God there's context here.
Okay. Well, now it's going to be an NFT, and I'm going to be fucked forever. That I'm taking, that I'm trying to find a better word.
Right, you can't. All of the words are terrible that you're
I
going to
know.
use. There's not a good word.
But I think
Yeah.
that was a big part of what built my work ethic, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think
As a kid.
yeah, because you put in the work, you earn the money, you do a good job, and you earn the money for it.
But then they also recommend you to other people, and then you get like...
Yeah, word of mouth
course.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if there was a kid with a ride mower around here, he could probably go up and down this road.
And make a ton of money.
And I'm sure there's people, even the seasonal
Yeah.
people up here, who'd be like, yeah, just mow it every 2 weeks and we'll
Great.
pay you.
Yeah.
Right.
Come back and we'll give you
Babysitters.
cash.
Now you're talking about babysitters.
Yep.
Babysitters don't make shit.
Yeah, you're allowing the children to gain independence.
Of course.
Yeah, that's super right. Yeah.
So, I mean, and I'm a very big person on putting myself in someone else's shoes. And I tried to see why this person thought that I was
Those poor shoes.
being shitty.
Being shitty to
like,
kids.
To kids.
Right?
Like, fuck you.
Because I've always tried to be fair. I've always tried to instill any of our friends' kids, you know,
Yeah, that like
responsibility,
a good work ethic or like
work ethic.
And if you do something well, like here's a reward.
Here's
for
a
that.
reward.
Yeah,
I would like to reward people for their
good
efforts and their strengths.
Yeah.
I don't like to reward people for showing up.
Right.
I'm not the participation trophy
I'm
papa.
like, yeah, you showed up. Here's a participation trophy. No,
Right,
go fuck
no,
yourself. You didn't
no.
do shit. You don't get shit.
By the way,
Yes.
by the way,
Sergeant.
Sir.
By the way, what's
Sir.
up, sir? Yes.
how do you know that pictures aren't guilty of
How
most
what?
crimes? How do you know that pictures aren't guilty of most crimes?
What do you mean?
Like, how do you know that a picture isn't more often than not mostly not guilty of
Is
a
this
crime?
a riddle?
It's a joke.
Oh, it's a joke. Then I don't know.
Because they're always getting framed.
Oh, you
Ah.
son of a bitch. We're doing art jokes now?
No, I just wanted to throw that in there.
You
In
son
case
of a
you
bitch.
guys haven't seen my Tic Tac.
Your Tic Tacs?
TikTok.
Will you leave them somewhere?
Yeah, I did. They're delicious.
No, the jokes are really funny, man. Really wholesome. Really enjoyable.
There was a hole in some.
There's a hole in a lot of them. But they're pretty funny.
Fair enough.
Dad jokes are always great.
But you know what that does remind me of?
Ads?
No!
Say ads.
it
Say ads.
reminds me of...
No, you
What
dumb
if?
fuck. It's not ads.
No, it's What If.
Oh, wait, what's the cam? Oh, right there.
Why is there sound in the background?
Because we haven't muted it. That's us.
Oh.
So we just have to shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Welcome to behind the scenes of the podcast. You get to pick this, buddy.
I do?
Sure.
I can't.
Get your...
My hand
Okay,
doesn't
then
fit.
stop. Put
Oh, actually,
child.
what the hell?
This is what I have to deal with.
Simmer.
Simmer down now.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
no. Surprise guest.
Surprise guest. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Not supposed to see that.
Ah!
Don't know what that was. Y'all didn't see that.
You didn't see it. Magic. Chris Angel, mind freak.
We've all... This is a mass hallucination. You're all seeing it.
What if cars ran on urine?
That's disgusting.
Why?
Because now I can just see everybody on the side of the road pissing in their gas tanks. Like, what the shit?
Decency is gone these days.
What if, like, we run out of water? And then, like, that's a commodity.
So-
Because everyone has no gas.
So we, in the car world, we make the joke that diesels, right?
Yeah.
They have DEF injectors, right? DEF fluid,
Okay.
which is urea.
Okay.
Which,
So you could piss into a diesel engine.
well, it goes into
Or-
the exhaust and helps it be more eco-friendly.
Okay.
So
So that's
technically,
what
they
you're
ran
saying.
on piss.
So technically they run on piss.
So I mean,
So it's not vegetable oil one is bullshit.
the Shigo business would be booming. Yes, it would. Can you imagine? Like,
Because I was just going to
they
say.
would definitely
That's
have to-
hilarious. I was just going to say, like, the only problem is...
the Shiwi,
Yeah, the Shiwi.
the Shiwi, the Shigo.
Yep.
The question is, though, right? Would they lower the fuel tank down? Because I mean, some of us aren't going to be able to reach up. I
I bet the cars will add, like, a step stool thing, so when you hit the gas, it's like...
can't.
And a little panel that comes out to, like, give you some privacy.
Some privacy.
Let me say that both
Fuel-
the same way.
Privacy.
You're hilarious.
Well, I like Sherlock Holmes.
Okay.
A man respects his privacy. But no, I think that would be really cool. I
That's
mean,
insane.
so I mean, I don't imagine that it would burn up the water, right?
Right.
It would probably burn the contaminants in the urine, and then it would just be
Leave.
water vapor, which means
Right.
it might rain more. Putting more water vapor in the air.
Right.
But I mean,
But
we
still,
would-
you're not using... It's all... It's,
It would
it's like
encourage-
recycled. It's
it
like
would encourage
recycling.
people to drink more water.
That's very true.
Drink more water, you
Fill up from the
dehydrated
inside.
bitch.
Fill from the inside, built into the seat, just drive and go.
Well,
I mean,
ran
now
out
we're
of shit.
that's like some Elon shit right there.
Right.
That's like for real.
You just have a jug up here, and just in one
It's,
thing.
it's a one fully recyclable.
That's
yeah.
right. And then you just use rainwater. So you're drinking filtered rainwater. Just you never gotta get out of the car. Everything
That's terrible.
is just amazing.
They'd make long distance trips amazing.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't. But I
And
mean,
then you can add one in every seat. so that the kids don't have to be like, "Are we there yet? I have to go to the bathroom.
Pee in your chair.
We need gas, you little bastards. Drink the water." Yeah. Parents wouldn't mind taking like extra kids everywhere.
Right.
Oh, your kids. Oh, you guys want to go to the store? Oh, I'll take your kids. Yeah. Guys, drink some water. Drink some water. I'm empty.
Fuck Elon.
Elon.
Well, he hasn't invented the piss car
This new
yet.
piss car is going to take
the
electric car by storm.
What would you call your brand of cars then? Pissers?
What's a pissers? No, you couldn't do that. Got a negative connotation.
Weemobiles?
The Weemobiles? The Weegos?
Oh, yes, the Weegos.
Something with urea. Something like fancy, some European that you can sneak that in and they'll be like, ooh, that's kind of cool.
Urinal. Urinal. Just take a regular word and change how it sounds. The urinal.
Oh, the urinale. The urinale.
Oh, the Wego.
The Wego. I mean, that's pretty funny.
You could just name the first one the P, and then the P2, and the P3.
Oh, that's fucking ridiculous.
You want a fancy one called the Tinkle?
The Tinkle? Sports car.
Do you realize that they'd all be foreign because European?
Oh, shit.
If you're running out of gas, you'd be Russian.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man, that's...
Glad everybody was there for that. That was fucking hilarious.
I'm proud of me on that one.
Oh, Europe. What a great place for European joke.
Yeah, European.
Damn. Oh.
So a car that runs on...
that. Yeah. I mean, I think everybody would go for that.
Well, definitely.
Go
if you
number one for that.
You don't get go number one. You wouldn't have to stop for gas.
Yeah.
Ever.
No one would. This would be. This is like the beginning to Wall-E, where they had those seats where they just never got up and they were drinking Slurpees.
Oh, jeez.
You know, it's just the beginning of it. You get in the car like, we're gonna go for a drive, and we're never leaving.
Well, and the other thing is like if you could run your car on that, what else could you run on that?
Dude, if you could turn the car into a bodega, if you could turn the car into a boat as well, score.
Can you imagine them running tanks on it in the military?
Hold on, guys, everybody out.
Sergeant,
Sergeant,
we're running low. You little piss ants better get in there and piss in that tank. You piss for America.
Sir, I can't. I'm too scared. God damn it, soldier.
Do you know what piss in the fuel tanks reminded me of?
Ads? Oh, shit.
Speaking of ads, come here.
That's hilarious.
Come on up.
We don't have an ad. This is our only ad, right? We're not doing anything else.
We have another ad. Hi, this is Max. Max is my puppy dog.
Max is a good boy.
He is a good... If you'd stop trying to lick my face.
Hi, Max. You're famous now, buddy.
And speaking of him, our first advertiser of the day is... Wait, wrong side of the shirt. Raiders of the Lost Bark.
Yep.
You want to get closer and show them your pretty little shirt? Well,
why don't you go show them the shirt since I got the dog?
Look at that. Look at their adorable little logo. Which way do I gotta go? This way.
Hi, buddy. Hi, bud.
His looks better on black, but let me tell you about Raiders of the Lost Bark. They are a doggy daycare that will take care of your dog forever.
Forever? They will keep your dog.
Yeah, because, according to them, you're shit. You are garbage.
And they know how to take care of your dog better than you do.
Yeah, and then they'll never want to come home. But in reality, they're just a really good company that loves taking care of good puppies, like a Max. And they can do it better than you, I guess.
Apparently.
And so, that's what they do.
That's our ad for the day.
Now for you, maybe you just like put the kids in a dog costume and send them there for the day.
And be like, keep them for the weekend.
I identify as a bull terrier.
Oh. As a pit bull?
Are you a pit bull?
As a Rottweiler?
A Rottweiler? He's like, I identify as a snack machine.
Give me food.
As a garbage disposal. What do you think? You want to go to Raiders of the Lost Ark, buddy? You want to say where you want to go? Oh.
He's famous now.
He is. He's famous.
Max,
Say
you're
hi.
famous, dude.
Hello, I am Max.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat your fingers.
Oh.
And your face.
But speaking of that, we're gonna go to some food. So you go to the blank scene for give us just one moment. Okay. Hey, buddy. You gotta hit the road because you're gonna.
He's like, oh man, I got a bunch of love. He's like, Mom, what's going on now? Are we gonna stay? I gotta go. Okay, I'm out of here. See you later.
We're gonna drop my knife. I cleaned that before. All right, bring us back.
I'm pretty sure they could probably hear you.
Yeah, they can. Next time we do that, just mute it. Just
I have a knife.
dangerous. Last time we had a knife, you cut the cake and almost cut my arm off.
You know.
Last time I had a knife, I cut your arm off.
Listen, that third arm
So
was gonna
there.
be really handy. You ever
So
heard of the
there.
double Dutch rudder? I was gonna do a triple Dutch rudder. So last week
Yeah, last week we were having another serious.
we were
Discussion.
discussing about foods that were just carriers for other pieces.
Right. We talked about sandwiches,
Right.
pizza.
And you didn't think that you could have a savory
I didn't
donut.
believe that there could be a savory donut.
Well, guess what, guys?
And still be considered a donut. I think it's got to be considered something different.
So what I
So
did.
this crazy motherfucker. What'd you do?
You gonna
We
show
went out and
them
got.
closer?
He went out and got donuts.
Yep. So to be fair, I
No,
went out and
not
bought
cake.
cake
Donuts.
donuts.
April's upset. Cake? You had cake without me? It's not cake. It's donuts. So you want to explain what those are? That was nice, Ness.
So they're a variety of donuts that I have made that we're gonna try.
Yep.
Right.
All right, I'm down.
Okay. So here I'm gonna start by cutting off a piece of just the standard donut. Right.
Okay, standard donut.
This is just our test piece.
Gotcha.
Okay. Here, I'll even hand a piece to our producer. So this is the base of all these
This is the
donuts.
base donut. This is just cake donut, test donut.
Yep, just a little cake. Ready?
Delicious.
It's a delicious donut, right?
I can feel the diabetes.
Ooh, Wilford Brimley?
I've
All
had
right.
it for 20 years.
Diabetes.
So, here,
All right, what do we got? What are we trying
this is
first,
our
buddy?
first savory donut choice, right?
All right. And what did you decide to make for our savory donut?
Okay, this is a chicken Alfredo.
A
Donut.
chicken Alfredo donut.
Yep.
All right, seriously?
Yeah.
Are we just eating the whole thing?
Yeah, just go for it.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, yep.
Oddly enough, that tastes really good.
Little sweet underneath, right? But then,
Mm,
come on.
Like, I don't know, dude.
You don't want it to be good.
Wait, no, I don't. Well, here's the thing. It's good because it does taste like chicken Alfredo,
Mm-hmm.
but it also tastes like a donut.
A little sweet, right?
Right, but those two, but that in my mouth they don't mix.
Well, it's because you don't want them mixed. Be a little
No,
open.
but I'm not. No, it's good because I like garlic bread with like pasta and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
it's also got that kind of like this kind of it
Yeah.
kind of does go together. I'm gonna say that's a good one. I'm gonna give a thumbs up to that one.
All right.
I don't know if I would buy that from the donut store.
It's good enough that the producer just stole another piece.
I mean, it's good. Granted, we haven't had dinner yet. So like, there's also like a I don't care. This is good. I'm gonna eat it. All right. So what's the next one we got here?
Okay, this is
That was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That was good.
This one is a pizza donut.
Okay, like a pizza bagel, but on a donut.
Yep.
It's got mini pepperoni, parmesan, and mozzarella.
Yep.
All right.
I wish they were a little warmer. Okay. I think you could use a little more sauce, but
Um,
for being a donut.
Once again. But also, like I said, Italian pasta, chicken Alfredo goes with garlic bread. So there is a bread type substance there.
Okay.
Pizza also is on dough.
Well, a pizza cupcake. Okay. So what do you guys thought so far? Would you try a chicken Alfredo donut?
I mean, I got you. If they were freshly made and like warm right out of the oven, that would probably be really good.
Yeah.
It's
If
just
you
weird.
made the donut dough and just even decrease the sugar just a little bit.
It's
or
just weird. But then I think you're
Then
on the
you're
way
right.
of making a savory pizza
Mhm.
and not a
Right. That's why I went
or a
with
sweet pizza.
I went with pre-made donuts because then I cannot tamper with the donut. The donut is the donut.
Oh, that's good, man.
All right, you ready for the next one, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. This one our producer is refusing to eat.
Which one is this?
This is a jalapeno popper donut.
All right, I got to give you this. I'm not big on jalapenos, but I did taste the sauce when you were making this. It's fucking good.
I just don't like peppers.
I don't like them either, but this is good. So I'm
Okay,
gonna
ready?
do it for the podcast.
Boom and doom.
Oh shit!
That's pretty damn good.
Hold on, pepper shit just hit me.
Mm.
It's good.
Hey, we gotta save some
Mm-hmm.
for.
Little dish.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, you can have whatever's left. Oh, see now, Billy Joe. Sorry, I got some on my teeth for that. His face is more of intrigue.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he said he's of distaste.
No,
He's
because
just,
like I ate that when I tasted it
Mhm.
earlier. The sauce, it definitely has a kick to it, but shit, that is good.
Now here's the last one. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be okay with, because this is a thing. This is actually a common thing in a lot of places. A burger.
You literally made a burger donut.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I've actually.
I mean, damn, that was jalapeno popper donut was really fucking good. It had a kick to it.
What piece is this?
Yeah. Didn't George Motes do something about this?
Yes,
Oh.
George Motes. If you ever get to watch George Motes, that guy's incredible. He does burger history. Okay, buddy.
All right, bud.
This is
This
the
is,
last one.
This is literally like a donut burger.
It is.
All right.
Boom. What don't you like? Mustard?
But
Oh, okay. Now have I convinced you that you can have a savory donut? Come on. The jalapeno popper one alone.
I mean, that was good. The burger's pretty good, but it has a like a tastes like McDonald's burger, like a sweet.
Big Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's where I was.
It's
getting
funny
it
because
from.
I use horseradish cheddar and shallots.
It tastes like a Big Mac.
It kind of does. Which
Like,
makes you wonder
except
how.
a little bit sweeter, like just a little bit sweeter.
Alright, guys. So, if anyone wants any recipes.
Damn, that's super interesting, dude. I didn't think any of this was gonna be good.
Alright, guys. So, what's your favorite? Which one would you definitely want to try?
God damn.
Or, not any of them. But here, let's go back to just one little piece of the.
Oh, the palate cleanser.
Yeah,
We should have been done doing this every time in between.
I'm sure. I'm gonna finish off this little burger piece here. Got a whole nother burger.
Those are good, man. Was that all? Is that the whole list of donuts? That was good.
So what'd you like? And what'd you not like?
I'll give it to you. All of them were really good. The chicken Alfredo was good. Strange at first, but good.
Mm-hmm.
The pizza one was good because it's
Mhm.
like pizza. The burger one was very interesting, but I'd still probably eat an entire burger like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Throw some bacon on there, call it a day.
Yeah. Yeah, bacon on there would be delicious.
But I've decided that, for my safety and my wife's safety later,
You're
I'm
not gonna.
eat
You're not
pork.
gonna. All right, damn, those were good.
Yeah. So guys, what do you think?
Shit, dude.
Are you convinced?
Or what other kind of donuts would you put together? What
Well,
kind of stuff
What
would you guys
put
make?
on a donut to make it a savory donut? Like eggs? I thought about a
Ew.
breakfast donut,
Ew.
right?
Well,
But
like,
I
you know
think
what?
that's kind of just.
Don't they do like the maple bacon donut, which is really good?
Mhm.
I didn't think that was gonna be good, but it was.
What kind of donut did you end up having this morning out of that box?
The almond maple bacon or whatever that was.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
what it was, but it was good. Did you get those at Johan's?
Those came from
Another
Olsen's.
bakery? Oh, alright, it was good. Yeah. Damn, dude, alright, so I lost that argument about savory donuts.
Yeah, which is unusual because usually you're really
Adamant about winning
about
shit?
adamant winning the debates and stuff.
Yeah, but like you went to all the trouble of like getting
well,
donuts
sure.
and making delicious donuts to be like, nope.
Now,
See, motherfucker?
I do think that I have an advantage over some people. I am a little handier in the kitchen than your average person.
Yeah, but like, what did you do on the like? You just made chicken alfredo and then put it on a donut, right?
Yeah, well, I made it
You
really
made pizza
thick.
with
Yeah.
like sauce
The pizza
pepperoni,
one is
cheese.
just you could just make that. Anyone can make that any
with
day.
donuts. The burger one was really good.
Yeah, the one that probably took the most work would be the jalapeno popper one. Just
That was really
right.
good.
Because you want it to harden up. You don't want something that's going to be gooey and like drip everywhere.
Mm-hmm. That was delicious, dude.
Can you imagine doing like a Bismarck like that?
Would you open up a donut store with those? What flagship donut store just with like?
How about a donut truck?
You just rent a van. Just drive around.
Free donuts.
Donuts. A lot of cops come over, but I think you'll be all right because they'll be like, "What are you doing? You have puppies or candy?" And you'll be like, "No, motherfucker."
Yeah, coffee
Donuts.
and donuts.
And they'll be like, "Oh shit."
This donut's made
You
out
know
of
what?
potato.
This might not be a bad business plan. Get a van, write donuts on the side, and then drive by towns with all the cops
Don't make it
and
a
get
white
pulled
cattle
over.
van.
Get pulled over, so the cops are just like, "What the fuck's going on here?" But like, "Oh, you know what? You want a jalapeno popper donut?" They'll be like, "Get the fuck out of here! Do I have to arrest you?" And then like, just have a bite, and they'll be like, "Son of a bitch!"
This is incredible.
And then they got those they got the fucking walkie-talkies. Every cop in town, donut shop, donut van. I don't know what you call it.
Donut van.
Whatever you call it, but like, boom, and then you're super famous.
Do nuts.
3-step plan.
Or not do nuts. Wait, that sounds
Do
more
nuts
adult.
or don't.
Do nuts or donuts.
That's
You
what
know,
you can put on
talking-
the side of the van.
Talking
paint.
about debating, right? You know, that reminds me
Who
of.
is debate? What the fuck did you get with that?
We were debating on
You know what
whether
that
it's
reminds
actually
me
going to
of?
work. What?
Debates.
Master debating?
Sure.
Master debating? Well. You get to pick this one, buddy.
Whoop de flippin' do.
That's the last one versus
Oh, well then. Light meat
producer. When we go to those clips, just press the mute on.
versus
Like
dark
air
meat.
something.
Light meat versus dark meat. Are we talking about turkey? Chicken?
Well, you picked it,
Wings.
so you get to tell me.
Let's do turkey.
Turkey?
Thanksgiving.
Okay,
Light meat versus
what are
dark
you?
meat. Dark meat's juicier, dude.
It is, but you
Yeah.
know what? The benefit of white meat, right,
What's that?
is you don't have to pick all the bones out of a turkey breast.
That's true.
I mean, it's an easy to slice piece. You know, I feel like it's got a little more texture sometimes.
But it's a little dry.
It can be
If you don't cook it
if
right.
you don't cook it right.
Right, but
But
not
I mean,
everybody
dark
cooks
meat
it
can
right.
be dry if you don't.
We're
cook
just
it right.
talking to the guy who makes like savory donuts just on a whim because some tall tree was like, "Hey, you know what? That doesn't fucking exist." He was like, "Oh, you know what? You can
Yeah,
make some donuts.
Eat a bag of dicks.
You eat a bag of dicks.
you
can
can
eat a bag of
swim
dicks."
in a truck of dicks.
It's so funny. I started the bag of dicks. You started the dump truck of dicks. Just burying bodies in
I
dicks.
just want to know where all these dicks are coming from.
Somebody's made China. China's got an abundance of dicks. Like that's
Can you
what
imagine
happened.
just taking a day and just getting a Jello mold of dick-shaped Jello mold and just
Why?
because then you could literally hand someone a bag of dicks. They'd be Jello dicks. But,
Jello dicks won't last very long.
well, then you can make them gummy dicks. I know they make little gummy dicks.
Gonna make giant gummy dicks
Yeah.
and pass them out. What's
Eat a bag of dicks and then make them like habanero
but
flavored.
like you're making them edible.
They have a company that does that and sends them.
But they're little ones.
They'll
aren't
send
they?
people a bag of
I
dicks.
know, I want, like,
no. I think he's talking about like
I want like a full on 12-inch swinger.
Why?
Strap on dildo style of a habanero fucking gummy that you can put in a couple in a bag and say, hey, eat a bag of dicks.
a couple in a bag.
Well, I mean,
What's the size of the bag that you're throwing in these
I'm
dicks
not
into?
talking about like the Saints Row, you know, pink, not pink, Grand Theft Auto pink dildo bat.
Okay.
I'm talking about, you know, like, you know, long a dong schlong, okay?
Long tongue schlong. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
And then you can just be like, eat a
I
bag
think that's
of
going to be
dicks.
coming on the podcast soon. You're probably going to make Jello molds of giant dicks. Just so we can drive around and be like, hey, you drive like an asshole. Here's a bag of dicks.
Just leave them on people's cars.
Habanero flavored Jello dicks.
Oh, ghost pepper dicks.
There's something wrong with your brain.
Wait, Carolina Reaper dicks. Depending on the level of shittiness, is the level of heat of the dicks.
How did we get on this and we were talking about white meat versus dark meat?
Are we supposed to be debating something?
Yeah, I think I won that.
No, dude. White meat, especially when it comes to turkey, right?
Okay. No,
You know,
I get you.
Like I said, easy slice, easy to pass out. And there's
Right, dark
more...
meat's harder to pick, but it does fall off the bone.
Yeah,
So,
but there's all those tiny bones you got to pick through and stuff like that.
yeah, no, but like...
I mean, white meat is just... And I mean, come on. What's more expensive when you go to KFC?
Dark meat.
No.
Right? White meat's more expensive?
No, the white meat is
'Cause it's-
breast.
Look at that.
Stop.
Producer on it.
I hate to see your freaking search history.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, especially since you're the one looking.
I don't know.
at
It depends on what everybody else likes.
Yeah, what do you
That's
like?
that's a
White-
personal opinion too. That's not like a debating
I'm
thing.
glad that we said it was turkey though when we're talking about other things.
Cause chicken,
Yeah,
wings.
yeah.
Cause like wings.
Because I think it depends too. I think with turkey though, I think turkey dark meat is a little greasier than let's say chicken.
It is.
Right.
Yeah, makes good sandwiches though.
My favorite thing is like turkey, like the white meat afterwards, right?
Well,
Or
the
make-
leftovers.
Yeah.
Everything on bread. Yeah, it's delicious.
Who even needs the bread, man? You just take 2 pieces of stuffing, right, and you squish them.
Just
You
put them
make
together.
Because I mean, it was bread once. It's like chewed bread at this point.
That's disgusting. Nobody wants pre-chewed bread.
Pre-chewed bread. I'd be dead from pre-chewed bread.
You know what that makes me think
What does that make you think of, buddy?
of?
Ads? Mute before you.
I did it.
Yep.
Well, hello, folks, and welcome to Peter Piper's Peckerville Palace. While our beginnings may have been as a humble house for helping men, we have gradually grown our good offerings to include so much more. From fantastic follies for fun time with your favorite friend, we still offer the same perfected pecker-popping pill assortment for our friends with the darn dysfunction of the D. While our beginnings may be boring biographically, we now have a plethora of potential products that are anything but. From the nicest of naughty nightgowns for the females, to the toughest tempting tantric toys for anyone. From the very newest ventures in virtual reality video games, to a full franchise of fun that would make 50 Shades of Grey blush. Working with FedEx, we finally offer fast and free shipping. And since we send shiploads of stuff, we make sure our boxes are discreet. And simply put, your sincere satisfaction is simply guaranteed. So whether it's your first time feeling out fun products, or whether you're a burgeoning BDSM master of bondage, we have everything you could desire in your dirtiest daydream. Find us at 5pppalace.com or Facebook, and let fun time begin.
And bring us back. Oh, look, we're back. That was
Interesting.
P.
P.
B.
I mean,
All I can think of was a pew 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 pew. Pew, pew,
Star
pew,
Wars
pew.
guys. Peter Peppers
Peter
pickled pickled.
Peter Piper's.
Peter Piper's pill. Whatever the fuck it was.
It Peter Piper's penis pill propaganda? Wait,
Penis-
Peter Piper's
pill propaganda.
Peter Piper's pecker pill palace.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh, what are you doing? Get off your phone.
Shut the fuck up. I'm looking at the thing. Trying to see what it was called.
It was Peter Piper's pickled penis propaganda.
Peter Piper's Pecker Pill Palace.
Okay.
There we go.
Holy
Jeez Louise, dude.
shit.
What a name.
What a name, what a game, what a thing, what a shame.
You Dr. Seuss now?
The Hoopschnatz and Glipschnaps and Gleeboobity glows. The
I
Hibbleswear.
thought we were going to write a Dr. Seuss book.
We are.
Okay. Shh. Nobody heard that.
We're going to rewrite children's books, remember?
Oh. Yeah, that's right.
We're ghostwriting for
Dr. Seuss?
Perky Publish.
That's right. Perky Publishing.
So, I guess if you need pills for your dick,
Go to 5Ps
5Ps.
on Facebook.
If 1P isn't enough,
Go
4
for the-
more will do it. Talking about a bag of dicks, by the way. That dude likes alliteration.
5Ps. Yeah.
P-p-p-p-p-p.
Hey, man. If
Eh?
it brings in customers.
F-f-f-f-f.
Spit it out, Junior. Oh, shit.
Yeah, but
There's no auctioneer rap here.
I want to hear that. Oh, Peter.
You're terrible at that.
What? Peas?
An auctioneer.
I can actually do that.
We're not doing that right now.
Why not?
Because we're going to do Googlephobia.
Googlephobia.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Googlephobia. Googlephobia. Ah!
You're a nut.
I know. Probably a peanut.
Do nuts. Do nuts. Go nuts.
Yes, look. He's got a little
A
can.
little can of liquid death. Oh, dude. Here you go, buddy.
Thank you.
Remember to keep the label towards the can. Or towards the camera.
Well, there's 2 labels, which is
We'll
nice.
keep one of them towards the can.
Am I going back?
And then we'll
now?
pop them when we get back.
Because they can hear us.
No, they can't. I muted you.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, no,
they
we-
can. So go ahead. Bring us back. Bring us back. Yep. Whoa! What was that? We time warped. Look at this
Dude.
can.
Liquid death. Fuck yeah.
Can you do it?
We
Yes.
can.
We can. Smells like water.
Tastes like water. Oh, it is.
Well, that's got a tantalizing tickle in the tongue.
You're all about alliteration as well.
I love alliteration.
Must have been the 5P pills.
Would you like to try this? Now we can hear you.
Could you not hear us before?
Wait, can you hear us? Could you not hear us? Did you hear the ad?
Why was it muted? I don't think so.
I don't know. I think something's broken. I've got a hole in my leg.
Stop picking at it, you fool.
I know.
Well, thanks, Liquid Death. Killer water.
I has the water
producers
back.
was stuck reading it.
Read the can. The infinitely recyclable can of stone cold sparkling water came straight from the Alps to murder your thirst.
Thirst, murder your thirst. That's what it does.
When a group of teenagers... I'm not going to read the whole can off. Listen. 7-Eleven has this. Who else has this?
7-Eleven in Sheboygan.
Oh, well, I just meant in general.
Oh.
7-Elevens have them.
It's on their website.
Some Walmarts
Some
have
Walmarts
them.
have them.
Yeah. Go ahead and try it. It's not bad. I don't mind it. Looks like you're drinking beer, though.
I dig it. It's a fun can. It's recyclable. It's cool.
So,
It's
producer.
not a plastic bottle.
I know you said you didn't want to pick the Googlephobia because I screwed up, but guess what? You're picking the Googlephobia. Where's
We
Google,
don't-
by the way? Can you grab her?
Oh, that bitch. Where is she? Where's the head? Where'd it go?
I don't know. I thought she was in the front.
Dude, where'd it go?
Did we lose Google?
Oh, there she is.
Oh.
Fucking.
She's getting an upgrade. She's going to get a full body.
That's terrifying.
Dun, 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 dun.
There she is.
Google! Phobia. What do we got?
Didn't hear the ad. Heard you talking. Oh, let's run the ad again then.
Okay. Hold on. Quick advertisement.
This one?
Yep.
Probably.
Oh.
Well, hello,
mute
folks,
the
and welcome to
top one.
Peter Piper's Pecker Pill Palace. While our beginnings may have been as a humble house for helping men, we have gradually grown our good offerings to include so much more. From fantastic follies for fun time with your favorite friend, we still offer the same perfected pecker-popping pill assortment for our friends with the darn dysfunction of the D. While our beginnings may be boring biographically, we now have a plethora of potential products that are anything but. From the nicest of naughty nightgowns for the females, to the toughest tempting tantric toys for anyone. From the very newest ventures in virtual reality video games, to a full franchise of fun that would make 50 Shades of Grey blush. Working with FedEx, we finally offer fast and free shipping. And since we send shiploads of stuff, we make sure our boxes are discreet. And simply put, your sincere satisfaction is simply guaranteed. So whether it's your first time feeling out fun products, or whether you're a burgeoning BDSM master of bondage, we have everything you could desire in your dirtiest daydream. Find us at 5pppalace.com or Facebook, and let fun time begin.
Is that better?
Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Was it better that time? We are sorry. Facebook has kind of messed up a couple things.
I'm telling you, we're fucking. This is the episode of the background of like
Right.
how we make
OBS did a big update, so we're trying. We apologize. Thank you for sticking around with us. We love you. You know,
Wow,
you're great.
you fucking panderer.
Panderer.
You're fucking pandering for everything.
I am.
That's fine, dude.
I
One of us has to do it.
Listen, all right. Out of the 5 people here, I'm sure I at least love one of them.
At least you do it.
Right. I pander.
You pander. It's all right.
Even if I spoke in Mandarin, I'd still
Back to
be
Bo Burnham.
pandering.
If anybody hasn't seen Inside, go watch it. It's hilarious.
Inside Out?
No, just inside.
Outside, inside, upside down?
Yeah.
Isn't that terrifying?
Upside down, inside out.
You know what terrifying reminds me of? Phobias. Our phobia this week is hoplophobia. That is HOPLO. Oh, yeah.
Don't be disgusting. You're drinking water, not beer.
I don't know. It's me. Oh, the person that I love.
You are like, you're so far.
I'm here. It is
It's okay,
you, April.
buddy. It's okay.
People know. Who are the other 3 people?
Who are the other 3 people?
Wow, there's 5 people on.
Ness?
April, Nessa. Oh, yeah.
Kathy.
Kathy.
Was Christy on?
Who's it?
No.
My mom? Okay. Well, irrelevantly, I might love more than one person. So, what is hoplophobia?
Fear of bunnies. Because they hop low to the ground. Fucking evil bastards. They got sharp teeth, big fucking claws.
You've been watching a little too much Monty Python, my friend. It's just a rabbit.
Oh, but
Oh,
it's teeth.
God.
It's got giant, sharp teeth.
Hmm.
Huge claws.
I was going to say the fear of things that bounce.
That's what I just said.
You're specifically talking about
Things that bounce off the ground. Hop off the ground.
rabbits. You said rabbits.
Anything that hops.
Rabbit
Wascally
season.
Wabbits.
Duck season.
You wascally wabbit. See, I've never seen Meat Cannon's
Fear of bunnies.
fear. So yours is the fear of rabbits, huh?
Straight up.
I
fear of
just think
bunnies.
it's the fear of anything that bounces because it might bounce
That's so
back and hit
strange.
you. Right?
And you can't drop anything.
Drop anything.
So you're either
You
really
can't even
good,
drop a beat.
You're either an extremely excellent hacky sack player
Oh.
who just hacks. Like if you drop something, you're just like, no problem. Got it.
Hack, yeah. Okay, Google.
Or you run away from everything.
What is hoplophobia?
On the website bionity.com, they say, hoplophobia, pronounced hpilphobia, from the Greek hoplon, or weapon, is defined as the fear of firearms, or alternatively, a fear of weapons in general, and describes a specific phobia. I found an answer to another question on that topic. What happens to you if you have hoplophobia? Do you want to hear it?
Yes.
On the website psychtimes.com, they say, hoplophobia is the irrational fear of firearms. Someone experiencing this mental disorder may endure very intense bouts of anxiety as a result of their fear. Even the sound of a gunshot may give them extreme amounts of anxiety.
Bye, Kathy.
Bye, Kathy.
That's crazy.
That you know.
So what I said was right, because I did say that bunny's a weapon. I did say that. Get out of here! I did say that.
Well, I don't have it. Well, I'd hope not. Not with that pistol you own. My thing is you could almost equate that to parts of PTSD.
Okay.
Huh?
Fear of weapons.
Fear of weapons.
All right, that's interesting. Death, obviously. Weapons, death.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Super simple. Bunnies, death.
Gun to face, mean death.
Bunny, sharp teeth.
What?
Death. Score a point on this side.
You know, this could be a weapon.
You know, I've owned plenty of bunnies, and I don't remember them having any sharp teeth.
Yeah,
No,
but
did you
on
ever
the
piss
right
them off
bunnies.
really bad? Right, exactly.
I'm pretty-
Exactly.
But you know what that reminds me of?
More donuts? Thanks for that. I got to had another piece of jalapeno popper donut.
Yeah, that's pretty
That was
good.
good.
Cheese. You know what that means?
It's time for...
Cheese it.
It's the
the
cops. Damn it. We got to go. It's the cops. Oh.
Cheese it! I don't know why I always
cheese
hear
came
that.
flying
Yeah,
in.
right. Flying cheese.
Flying cheese.
I always hear that in whatchamacallit's voice every time we.
Cyril's.
It's the
Cyril's voice.
cop.
Cyril. Oh, Christopher Walken?
Yeah.
Why do you hear it in Christopher Walken's voice?
He's the cheese.
I hear it in Cyril's voice because that's what we figured out
Right,
where it's
yeah.
from.
No, you're Missicata. Missicata.
Missicata.
This is Car Valley cheese.
Carnival cheese?
No, Car Valley. So Valley vehicles. Oh, Radiator Springs.
Okay. I didn't know they grew cheese out there.
Apple smoked cheddar. It's an original white cheddar, it's lightly smoked with apple wood, then hand rubbed with paprika.
In COVID times? That's a little gross.
It's
Were they wearing gloves?
It doesn't say. It
Rubs.
says,
I rub this fucking spices all over your
it
cheese.
says handcrafted. It doesn't say glove crafted.
Shit.
But they also say no glove, no glove. I think that pertains to cheese, right?
Love, no love. They put a lot of love in this cheese. Terrible. You fucking bastard.
Oh, why is it so gooey? Just drink the water, my friend.
There's something wrong with you.
A lot. Where do you want to start?
Yeah, producer's like big head shakes over there.
We let it get nice and warm.
I went to Panera tonight and the guy was talking about going home to put on his car's pajamas.
Nothing wrong with Cars.
Sometimes
I like that
you
movie.
just gotta like...
Mater is hilarious. I don't really like Larry the Cable Guy for the most part.
Now, do you think he meant like onesie car's pajama?
That would be
If it
hilarious.
was, I would definitely be in a one's carsy pajamas.
Did he have kids or was he going home alone? It's different because you could be having a movie night with your kids and be like, all right, everybody in your PJs watch a movie. But
No.
he was just like, oh, I ate it.
Dude!
Sorry, dude.
Ow!
We were talking.
Did you get stabbed?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Be faster next time. Let's get to that paprika outside here.
Mm-hmm. Not a fan of the initial.
The smell throws me off.
It's not what I imagined.
I think it'd be good on a sandwich with ham.
Yeah.
I think
No.
better cold.
Cold.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. A little warm and gross.
Well, a lot of cheeses are supposed to be warm.
I don't think
Not that
was.
one. Yeah. So, not recommend.
Yeah, so listen, Cars is a good movie, but they don't make good,
Good cheese.
Mater's
Apparently,
cheese.
the no
does
hands.
not.
It's probably all the skid
Wait,
marks
wait a minute.
that they're like
How-
spinning cheese out.
How is it handcrafted if they don't have hands?
They put their gloves on the cheese
Mater.
and rub spices in the.
Ew, ham.
That's gross.
Uh,
Well, thanks for checking us out this week,
yeah, we'll fix some shit before next week.
hanging out with us.
Yeah, knives.
All right, put the knife down,
All right, Mom.
you lunatic.
All right, guys. Thanks for
Enjoy
hanging
your
out.
week,
Enjoy your week.
the rest of the weekend.
Hey, TikTok or Snapchat, Monday through Friday. I'll put the knife away. Monday through Friday, 3 jokes every day and sometimes some extra stuff.
He's hilarious.
Fat guy and skinny dude. Be there or be non-circular.
Non-circular. Same bat channel. Same bat time.
Same bad channel.
Same bad place.
And cut.
Mute us. Alright, wait.
No, one down. Oh man, this shit is fun. We hope you liked it too. But we don't give a fuck because this one is through. Bye, goodbye, you fucks, goodbye. 'Cause now we've got to go. And hey, I say now go away. 'Cause we'll see you very soon, I know. Lots of two, I know. Goodbye, goodbye, you fucks, goodbye. There's no more time to play. The mic, the twig, and the big fat fuck will be waiting for you to come press play. Come press play. Come press play. Okay, fuck off now.